You're sitting in your car outside a grocery store at 9:46 p.m. on a Wednesday, staring at your banking app, trying to figure out if the $47 in your cart is going to overdraft your account. Toothpaste, laundry detergent, a birthday card, nothing crazy, just basic life stuff. And while you're doing parking lot poverty math, your coworker just posted photos from her second vacation this year. Same job, same salary, same city, same rent, but she's on a beach. And you're calculating shampoo. So what's happening? Did she inherit money? Is she secretly rich? Is she drowning in credit card debt behind perfect Instagram filters? None of that. She made one boring financial decision 6 years ago. It took about 20 minutes to set up. That decision is now worth over $40,000. In 35 years, it could be worth more than $3 million. And it costs about what you probably spend on delivery and random subscriptions every month. Let me introduce you to two people, Jessica and Amanda. Both are 28, both make $65,000 a year. Jessica drives a used Honda she paid off years ago. Amanda drives a brand new BMW with a $600 monthly payment. Jessica has $48,000 invested. Amanda has $3,500. Both think they're doing fine. Now let's fast forward. At 35, Jessica has around $165,000 invested. Amanda has about $30,000. At 45, Jessica crosses $500,000. Amanda hasn't reached $100,000. At 55, compound growth goes vertical. Jessica passes $1.5 million. Amanda is barely over $200,000 and Googling how to catch up for retirement. At 65, Jessica retires comfortably with over $4 million. Amanda realizes she'll probably be working into her 70s. Same income, same starting point. One difference. Jessica invested $500 every month starting at 22 into a low-cost S&P 500 index fund and automated it. That's it. Amanda spent that same $500 on car payments and lifestyle upgrades. That's the entire gap. Now you're thinking, $500 a month is a lot. Here's the uncomfortable part. You likely already spend it. The average person spends hundreds per month on subscriptions they barely use, streaming services, apps, gym memberships they haven't visited in months. Add dining out and food delivery, and it easily crosses $500. That $300 restaurant budget, invested for 30 years at 10%, it becomes over $600,000. You're not spending $300 on dinner. You're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars of future wealth. If you invest $500 per month for 40 years at historical averages, you end up with over $3 million. You only contributed around $240,000. The rest comes from compound growth. But then comes the fear. What if the market crashes? The S&P 500 has averaged about 10% annually for nearly a century, through recessions, wars, crashes, and pandemics. Over any 20-year period in history, it has never produced a negative return. Crashes feel terrifying. But if you invest consistently, crashes are discounts. Your $500 buys more shares when prices drop. The real problem isn't math. It's your brain. Your brain prefers comfort today over security decades later. It feels losses more strongly than gains. It upgrades your lifestyle every time your income increases. Unless saving is automated, most people never increase it. There was a janitor who invested small amounts every week for decades. He lived modestly, drove an old car, and quietly built millions. No flashy lifestyle, no big salary, just consistency and time. Here's what you actually do. Open a Roth IRA or use your 401 KEC. Choose a low-cost S&P 500 index fund. Automate $500 per month. Then stop checking it every week. Let time do the heavy lifting. Because there are two versions of you 40 years from now. One checks their account and sees millions. The other is still working, wondering where it all went. Both are possible. The only difference is what you do in the next 30 minutes. Open the account, set up the transfer, buy the fund, then go live your life while the math works quietly in the background. Time doesn't wait, and compound interest doesn't either.